Hi. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about week 7 of Julia Cameron's The Artist Way. As you guys know, I've been working through this again on week 7, and some weeks have been pretty hard, but week 7 was awesome. Now, you guys saw the one video that I did about the week 7 introduction, and I broke it down and explained what it was all about. So now I'm going to do the actual tasks video. Okay, this is not gonna take long because I rocked it, really. So hit subscribe. There you go. Okay, and I'll tell you what I've been doing. Okay, so the first task, she has a mantra that she wrote and that she wants you to say, and this is the mantra that she wants you to use every day. Treating myself like a precious object will make me strong. And then she wants you to use watercolors or crayons, write it, post it on a sticky note on your mirror, wherever it's going to be. But really what she wants you to do is make sure you see it and say it daily, because being hard on ourselves will not make us strong. And by cherishing ourselves, we give ourselves strength. Well, guess what, guys? Didn't like it at all. I am not going to say the mantra, treating myself like a precious object is making me strong. I'm already strong. I don't need that. So that's not going to fly. So what I decided to do is, well, first of all, maybe I should tell you why I didn't agree with it. Because I'm past that. Remember, I've been working on myself now for like over a year. So I've done a lot of hard work, right? And basically, it was all because of self-care, is how I got to where I'm at. Because who would have thought self-care would be so life-changing? But oh my goodness, it is, right? And so basically what I say here is that it's self-care that makes us strong, which helps us get through the hard times. Self-care is more than just the pedicure, right? More than just the lavender or London fog that I love so much. But it's treating yourself with love and kindness, role modeling to others, to the universe, to yourself, how you should be treated, right? That's sending a message out to the universe. And we're going to get back what we put out there. And so we're going to be feeling good. And so basically, self-care is saying nice things about yourself. Self-care is listening to your body, meeting your needs. Self-care is surrounding yourself with people who care about you and build you up, right? So that whole mantra, don't like it. Because I feel like I don't need to remind myself to be kind to myself to make me strong. Because I believe that I am strong, right? And so I instead decided to use the mantra or the affirmation that I say daily for like the past year and a half or however long it's been now. But what I say, I'm resilient, I'm strong, and I'm brave. That's what I say. I used to say that I was like a survivor, right? And a thriver, fighter. But now I'm resilient, I'm strong, and I'm brave. And I say that daily. So I feel that even though I'm not doing her recommendation, it's the same idea, right? Just something that's going to work well for me. And we all know that our self-care and wellness is going to look different for everybody. So that was that one. Task 1. Task 2. Oh, I have another mantra that I say to kind of add to what she said. Okay, so I say I'm resilient, I'm strong, I'm brave. I hold the power to shape my destiny. I have the courage to live out my dreams. So, yeah, that's what I basically say. Right. Task 2. Rumors. Oh, why did I put rumors there? I'll read what task 2 is here. So task 2 was give yourself a timeout to listen to one side of an album just for joy. You may want to doodle as you listen. Allow yourself to draw the shape, emotions, thoughts you hear in the music. Notice how just 20 minutes can refresh you. And learn to take these little mini artist dates to break stress, and allow insight. Okay, so what did I choose? I kind of already told you if you guys were listening, but it was actually Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. And I listened to it, and I was singing and dancing and feeling it and loving it. You know, even though some of the songs are kind of sad, and if we think about when the album was created, it was kind of like a sad time for everybody, but has good beat. It has a really good beat. You kind of sing along, you can feel it, dance. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And so I'll do it again, as I have. I didn't sit there and draw like she kind of recommended, but I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to color. That's something that my little self, my inner child, my artist, and I are actually going to do this evening. We're going to color. That's going to be our little date. Okay, task 3. Task 3, take yourself to a sacred spot, whether it's a church, a synagogue, library, a forest of trees, the river. She said library. I really appreciate that. She also said a plant store, which I can really, actually she didn't say a plant store, I did. Whoops. But I was thinking of going to the plant store. So I haven't done this one yet. I've been working and raining and all that kind of stuff. But tomorrow I will be at the river for sure. And I will be going to a plant store and just really being in the moment and the silence. And you know what? Like nurseries are actually really quiet if you think about it. Like plant nurseries, right? And it is something so calm and peaceful and yeah, soothing to be there. So that's what I'm going to do, and then be in the moment and enjoy and have the gratitude experience. So that's what task 3 is about. Task 4. Wow, I was just like flying through this because task 4 is actually burn a nice smelling scent in your home. Seriously, here's what it says. Well, create one wonderful smell in your house with soup, with an incense, with fir branches, candles, whatever. Here's the funny thing. I'm a witch. I burn candles and incense every day, throughout the day, all the time. So that one was made. But you know what I was thinking about? Because task 5, I'm going to link them together. Task 5 was about wearing your favorite item of clothing for no reason at all. And you know what I said? I do it all the time. I wear the clothes that I like. I don't wait for special occasions. I wear my perfume all the time. I don't wait for special occasions. I enjoy it when I have it. And so task 4 and 5 I'd already been doing, and I was like, but if we remember, I've actually done this book twice now over the last, 25 years, right? I've already done it. So I'm thinking that I've done this before, and that became part of my habit, my day, my thing, what I do. That's what I'm actually thinking. Pretty cool, hey? Okay, task 6. It's about buy yourself one wonderful pair of socks, one wonderful pair of gloves, one wonderful, comforting, self-loving something. And here's what I wrote. Are you ready? Damn! I was just at the store. I could have bought some wonderful pairs of socks and a wonderful pair of gloves and a wonderful comfortable something, self-loving something. And you know what? That is friggin' hard. That is hard. So then I'm like, damn, I better do this. So I go on Amazon and I try to look up socks. And then I try to look up gloves, right? And I'm like, And then there was actually a really comfy sweatsuit, sweatpants, jogging pants or whatever. Okay, I don't wear jogging pants, but I've wanted to. No, seriously, you can ask some of my friends. I say, I don't have any jogging pants. I want some, but I don't get them. Anyway, there was these pants, and I actually said to myself, are you ready? I'm not paying that. What? Shit. Now I have to go do it. And that's right. I wasn't going to buy something that I have actually wanted because I thought it was too much money. I'm not paying that. But you know what? One thing I'm learning, I'm worth it. And if I want it and I can get it, then why not have it? Manifest it. So that's what I did. So I went and I bought 2 items that I would never normally ever buy, but I find that they are kind of comfy and self-loving. And so one's coming here tonight, and then the other one won't be in until next week. But credit for me for buying 2 clothing items that are comfy and that I normally wouldn't buy. Okay, task 7 was about setting a 20-minute timer and making a collage using magazines. Right? Again, this book is like over 20 years, so good luck finding a magazine nowadays. So I went online and I actually made a collage. Now she wanted you to like put it somewhere special where you're gonna see it all the time. I made it and I put it in my office. And the funny thing is, I already have collages. So in my office again, on the back of my door, I have my vision board, right? It's a collage with my year vision. It's my 2nd year now doing it. I add things onto it. So my plan to just keep adding to it, right? I mean, it's full, but we'll put pictures on top of pictures. Okay. So I always look at that every day. Well, when I'm at work, 5 days a week. And then I have a spiritual vision board that I actually have in my room that has all my kind of witchy stuff and my spiritual stuff. And it's right by my bedroom door. So when I walk out, I see it all the time to remind me who I am, what I practice, what I believe in. Because sometimes I forget my ability. I know, right? Anyway, so now, but I did make another collage, and this one I've actually made to reflect what I'm now currently working on, which is my company, The Craft of Wellness. So this collage has what am I trying to say? Self-care coach, on there. And it has mindfulness and breath work and tapping. It has like these really cool purple hands going like this, right? Because that's going to be some of the services that I offer. And people laughing because of the laughing yoga, and like life coaching, and the self-care and wellness facilitator. All that's kind of in that collage. And I have it in my office right behind my computer so I can see it all the time. Because reality is I spend a lot of my time at work. So that's where I'm going to see it all the time. Pretty cool, hey? I know. All right. Task 8. She wanted you quickly, and it says quickly list 5 of your favorite movies. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I don't even know what movies are out there or what's playing anymore. Like, I don't. So that's a hard one. So what I did here, I really couldn't do anything here. But what she wanted you to do was to look at the theme. So as she says it, I'll read it so it's good here. Do you see any common denominators among them? Are there any romances, adventures, period pieces, political dramas, family epics, thrillers? Do you see traces of cinematic themes in your collage? Interesting. I see where she's going with that, but I don't, because I don't watch movies, so I don't have that in there. But task 9 was name your favorite topics to read about. Comparative religion, movies, ESP, physics, rags to riches, betrayal, love, triangles, scientific breakthroughs, sports. And are these topics in your collage? That one was actually really kind of interesting. So my favorite things to read: brain science related stuff, trauma related stuff, all my work stuff, right? A lot of academic stuff, research papers, that kind of thing. But I also really enjoy reading like history of religion and spiritual practices. I really am interested in the history of witchcraft. So I read a lot about our history and what my ancestors and my sisters had to go through. I love old fairy tales. I'm talking like from the Grimm brothers, not the Walt Disney shit, right? Like the real stuff. History, I'm really big on history as well. So those are the kind of things that I like. Spiritual stuff, I think I mentioned. And so does it reflect in my collage that I made? Hell yeah. Actually, in my collage, I actually have like a brain and doing some kind of vibration stuff with energy work and what have you, mindfulness. So that's all kind of stuff I read and stuff that was in my collage. So there was a theme there, and I get where she was going with that. But I think I was like really in line. I really feel that my actions are in line as to who I want to be and who I am and what's coming my way and unfolding before me. My actions are in line with my values. Not society's values. My core values. Okay, so that was task 9. Task 10. She says put the put the collage up where you can see it, even if it's in secret or whatever. Make sure you look at it. Like I said, it's actually behind my computer at work. I see it all the time. Okay. And so that's kind of where, that's it. That's the 10 tasks. It was actually easy this week. Woohoo! Now, she does a check-in, of course, right? Making sure that you're saying the principles. And I write the principles out every morning. So I've got that covered. How many days do you do your morning pages this week? I did it every day. Granted, I did not write 3 full pages every day. Fully acknowledge that. Did you do an artist date this week? And actually, we're going out. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Saturday. It will depend. But I am going out. We're going to the plant store, going to the river, get a London fog, and all that kind of good stuff. So, yep, that's happening. And we're also coloring tonight. And we're going to play Rumors. Again, I know, because I had a lot of fun with that. I hadn't listened to it like that in a long time. So I'm going to listen to some Fleetwood Mac and color. So, yay me. Did I experience any synchronicity this week? Yes, I did. Oh my God, everything's falling into place. I could have a potential client. Woohoo! And it is so cool how it happened. And she really didn't know what I was doing, but she had a feeling that I would be one that could help, or that it would at least know somebody who could. And it just so happens I can help. Right? So that's exciting. And there's been some really good connections, and there's some trainings that I'm looking into, and I'm just seeing things light up everywhere I go. I'm really happy about that. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? Yeah, got some good insight. And I've been able to actually apply what I'm learning with intention and purpose, which is a really awesome feeling. So that is week 7 of your Artist Way. Next week, which is week 8, is recovering a sense of strength. And it starts off with survival. So this one is going to be fun. Ooh, the ivory power. Boy, we're getting good now. I will let you guys know all about it. Have a great day. Really. Bye.